Hi, happy people. This is Dr. Sandra Brown. I'm an ophthalmologist in North Carolina. I'm wearing my Peace t-shirt, which is the closest t-shirt I have to appropriate for this subject matter. And what I'd like to demonstrate for you today is the different pH of eye drops. So the pH number talks about how acidic or non-acidic a liquid is. The pH of our natural human tears on average is around 7.0. So ideally, any kind of eye drop you put in your eyes will have a pH as close to 7.0 as the manufacturer can manage. Now, some prescription eye drops, notice I say prescription, some prescription eye drops do not necessarily have a pH close to 7 because they need to have a different pH in order for the prescription medication to be stable and to be effective. But you have lots and lots of options for over-the-counter eye drops, which means that you can be a smart shopper and look for a product that has a pH which is pretty close to neutral for your own natural tears. So I'm going to demonstrate this for you now using a couple of eye drops that I picked up at CVS on the way home and some pH paper. What we have here is a roll of pH paper. And this is the exact same pH paper that I use in the office when I needed to test a patient who may have gotten something in their eye like dish detergent or vinegar or, God forbid, drain cleaner to tell me how out of whack the pH of the front surface of their eye is. And this is the little card inside the box of pH paper that's going to tell me what the reading is. Here's a couple strips of pH paper, which I tore off just now. Doesn't like to be exposed to air. So the first thing we're going to do is test a bottle of artificial tears. This happens to be called Blink, and there's nothing magic about Blink. We just had a free sample in clinic, and that's why I grabbed it on my way over. And we'll put a nice blob of Blink on the pH paper. Let it soak in, kind of shake off the excess. And you can see that the Blink is clocking in down here somewhere. I put my hands down so Mark can get a better picture. It's down here in the green-blue range for sure. So that's going to put the pH, I'd say somewhere between 7 and 7.4. It's getting a little bit more blue as more time goes by. So that's a very neutral pH. That's very close to our own natural tear pH. All right. So how about the other product? Very frequently recommended, Get the Red Out eye drop, cute childproof cap. I'm going to try to hide the name from you. Okay. And we're going to flood that. Wow. Ouch. Look at that. pH of 5.5. All right, that's a long, long way from neutral pH. So if you're putting that in your eyes and it's stinging, I don't think you should be surprised. And an eye drop with that pH is going to be irritating to the front surface of your eye. You have a lot of other options, and there's just no reason to use a product over the counter with that low of a pH. Low pH means it's more acidic, and that is why it stings. So shop around. Do better for yourself. And I will say that it's likely that one reason why this particular product has such a low pH is that it contains 1, 2, 3 preservatives. Don't need all 3. Okay, so the 3 preservative eye drops probably all have a similarly low pH. Shopping tip.